Curry comes up with a steal on the baseline. Cards up 8 and looking to increase the lead. Finke after the missed three, he drives. Get it inside to Braun. Curry all over him, and then they reject it with the left hand.
Big time block. Second half, getting him the ball, getting to the foul line, getting him on the scoreboard. Just gets him a great time to get the ball into Curry and let him go to work, create for others.
It's always a great time to do that, and how about that? 15:01 in the second half here of game number 2.
Giving away the basketball and not getting opportunities is what's held them down.
Ellis, who comes off a career-high 29 points. Offensive rebound up and in. Sidney Curry.
Ellis did the job, dropped it off to the big fella, just unable to finish. And Louisville's had a number of those opportunities missed.
Gregory attacking the rim. Blocked.
Florida State an extra shot, which they converted.
Oh, that's a nice pass.
Inside, Curry scoring.
And this is the first time we've seen Curry today.
3 Seminoles with 10 or more, Cleveland, Mills, and Corin. It's a 17-point lead, largest of the afternoon. Curry puts it back down to 15.
It's about 2 hours south of here, and I have a feeling many folks are going to be calling in sick tomorrow with this late tip. Sidney Curry to the left hand. The Hilltoppers are red and white. The Cardinals are red and black. Tough to tell them apart, especially if you're colorblind. I tell you what, you got to love the energy. Or at the end of the game when you're leading and you're not going to take a shot, you would pass to one of your teammates so they get the turnover.
They call it sabotage.
54%, a season high in the victory on Wednesday. And they made 13 three-pointers. Curry on the interior. He was the first Louisville player to do that since 2002. Curry got the miss and put it back up and in.
The big fella again, Sidney Curry being able to eat on the boards.
A 2-possession game with 2 minutes to go. Shot clock is inside at 10 for Tillman. Crosses it over and tries.
Oh, but a block by
Sidney Curry blocked it.
50 move. And so again, you see Chapman getting ready to go downhill. Excuse me, Tillman going downhill. Sidney Curry.
To Asajula, he's going to try the three, and I think U of L's fine with that.
Yes.
Ellis to a leaking Curry. What a catch and finish for the big fella.
Different places, and this is a team that is very, very talented on the offensive end.
You see Sidney Curry going up and getting the basket, and it's Asman checking in, and the freshman big man from Wisconsin.
And Curry just takes his time. He's patient, and then puts it up and gets the bucket.
9 minutes gone by here in the first half. Shot clock down to 4. 3 ball on the way, count it for Louisville and Hersey Miller.
There's a lot of red shirts. Maybe he could have found a teammate.
What about trying to get this guy back involved against Sid Curry? And he's got it with a foul.
But again, this is a situation they take the help away. There's nobody to help Dewan, and Curry's big and strong.
Ellis spins back into a roadblock. Here's Curry working on Burns. There it is.
Finding him regularly. Dry coming in at 16 points a game. Curry in close, swatted out of the sky by Edwards. He got up there quickly. He's going to try it again, and he banged it in. Headed back for the national championship. Heavily favored, by the way. Curry underneath with that left hand. Curry looking. Here's James for a triple. He'll nail it. Nothing but net.
Withers from the corner. Too strong. Offensive rebound. Curry, and he sticks it back. And the drought without points of more than 6 minutes ends for the Cards. Hildreth dropped it off for Marsh. Couldn't handle the pass, and Curry escapes with it. James in transition. Right to the rim, and a chance at 3 for Mike James. The lead at 12. Under 6 to go. Good cut by Traynor.
Force Tyson to take some jump shots.
Oh, good defense by Shefflin, deflecting the entry pass, but better hustle. Huntley Hatfield sets up Curry, and he's got a chance for a three-point play. Double-digit underdogs coming into Little John. The only winless team in the league, but Louisville playing with some spunk early on the road.
You're talking about going back to their years in the Metro Conference.
That's right. Ellis, nice dish, and Curry handles the contact and scores.
If you just stay ready with this guy to catch passes, nice pump fake, and he is going to finish.
Who's the only double-figure scorer for Louisville. So as he goes, they go. Curry pounding inside. Oh, that's a pretty move by the big guy.
Is to limit the touches of a guy who has the basketball in his hands. Did Coach Davis say exactly how they were planning to do that? Sidney Curry going to look to be in attack mode as he looks like Gabe Bay caught a little bit of a shot.
Curry, and that time a foul, and to the line. So they go with Kamari Lands, the freshman from Indianapolis, on the floor tonight. And here is Curry, who was challenged by his coach to have a big game, and he follows his own miss, and Louisville takes an early lead. And all of a sudden, the Panthers have a 13-point lead as Reed tries to answer, cannot. Curry the rebound, right back for the Cards. Sidney Curry's second field goal.
Getting some high percentage shots off of excellent ball movement early on in this game.
Quinton Post getting set to check in. Curry down the lane with a thunder slam. They're looking for, but Malcolm Huckabee, look at the rim, wrap. Sidney Curry trying to reshape his body, grabs the rebound and puts it in with an N1 situation.
Excellent ball fake. And then the next time down on the offensive glass, grown man move, 4 Boston College.
Trainer trying to back down Ryan, who stands his ground, contests the shot. Sidney Curry. Nicely done, going up and over.
Way back in the day. So there you go.
Can I phone a friend?
No,
I don't know the rules to this
You are
thing.
0 for 1. I have another one for you later.
There wasn't much time for Kenny in his years in Philadelphia. I mean, Charles Barkley was our small forward, and Ron Anderson coming off the bench.
That's Curry close to the rim. Ellis trying to thread that needle there. Curry, basket and foul for the Cards.
Watch this. I mean, there are a lot of jerseys between him and the ball, and a lot of times the bounce pass works better there.
And when you play three-point shooters, run them off the line. Always keep your hands up. Make sure you're trying to deter their vision. You can't let him see the basket cleanly.
No defense at the rim as Sidney Curry goes right to it. Ellis, but he got cut off by Mills. Lands inside, Sidney Curry. Lays it off the glass for 2. Trainer calling for the ball, he's got it.
Give it to him.
Sidney Curry muscles his way through the defender for 2 more. It's a 2-point ball game.
Florida State defender standing up. He cracked into him, got post position, and finished strong, and that's what they worked on.
Again, Jeff Capel, another guy that should be at the top of discussion when you talk about Coach of the Year in the ACC, doing an outstanding job with this Pitt program this year.
That ends a 2.5-minute scoring drought for Louisville.
Now Ellis pull up pop, can't connect. Offensive rebound, Sidney Curry, count it, plus the foul.
Miller for 3. Off the mark. Offensive rebound, Curry. Backs down, Cedric muscles it up and in. He's so valuable. You have to chuckle. James calling for it. Launches and hits. That's 10. James. Now it's Withers from the wing. Rolls out. Curry the rebound. And the gentle dropping. I mean, what a push-off.
Keeps Clemson from having the chance to run out and score in transition. It's been a turnover issue for Louisville this year. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's been a tough season for Kenny Payne. A very young bunch. Strong drive to the bucket, good pass inside, and the layup is good for Sidney Curry.
See if you can force Louisville into some perimeter jumpers, because they've been really dominating, driving the ball to the basket.
3 on the shot clock for Curry, and the hook rattles down.
Yeah, that gives L, as you said so eloquently, my friend, a bag of chips.
A big bag of chips you're carrying around. Outside for Louisville defensively has had all sorts of problems this year, but they can score when they get rolling, and that one's going to drop down by Curry.
But this is Cameron. It actually isn't surprising. It feels like being in Cameron.
He's been very aggressive in the opening minutes of this one. Kick back out for three for the Cards.
Yeah, I think early he tried to do too much, and now he's understanding what he can and can't do.
Trainer off the mark, put back, up and in for Sidney Curry.
It's not about him, it's about them. It's about their growth and development, and they're starting to understand that better.
Pass somehow got to Trainer. The easy flush. Coming right into your living room. The pass somehow got there. The easy bucket.
Of Louisville this year has been their hands. There's not enough impact on the ball, not enough pressure on the ball, and when they trap, they don't deflect enough balls. Well, there's a good one right there. They've got their hands up. He had a play the other night against Clemson. He blocked his shot, took off, ran the floor, got a lob on the other end. Very, very good play for Ryan Dunn.